Hi everyone, this is Kelly Beard of karmictools.wordpress.com, and this week is the week of August 26th to September 1st. So our first activation on the 26th is our Pisces full moon, which is the annual opportunity to release any and all illusions and delusions about who you are or how you're living. Inner truth must match outer reality. We are always encouraged to be congruent. In other words, my latest observations have been those who are most in alignment within and without, those who are living authentic lives, are moving through with a relative amount of ease and grace. Please don't confuse this with not having any challenges, loss, or disappointment. Just that navigating and decision making is a lot easier when you know who you are and what you want. While those who are of a particular nature within, but living a life completely contrary to that nature, are getting slammed energetically. It can feel like going to a lavish party, having a great time, which is the illusion, and then unexpectedly receiving the bill, which is the reality. We're all paying for our own illusions or delusions to the degree that we each have them. Big illusion, big bill. Small delusion, small price. Either way, you're accountable, so use this full moon to truly look at that which is being most brightly illuminated for you personally, and use your intuition to guide you. Also on the 26th, Venus squares Pluto. This is a very intense one. This activation brings intensity and it challenges you to grow out of comfort zone into new territory where your relationships and finances are concerned. You've probably already felt it coming, the shift in your relationship or your financial situation. Well, it's here now, so you can be proactive on your own behalf, or you can suffer the consequences of postponing the inevitable. You may have heard me say, pay now or pay double later. That applies to this transit too. The natural reaction may be to try to hold on to the job or relationship, but try not to give in to that temptation. Pluto intensifies everything, and the more you resist the necessary purification and change that Pluto brings, the more painful it usually is. It's better to clarify your values and priorities and choose change rather than have it forced upon you, which is more Pluto. Either way, once the dust settles, you should be better off because things either change for the better or go away altogether, making room for something new and more in alignment with your values and priorities of now. On the 27th, Mars goes direct. Yay, let's have a party. It's a good time to review the last couple of months to the last couple of years. So let me just interject here. Mars retrogrades every 2 years and gives us a chance to upgrade our desire nature and to check in with who we are and what we want and make sure things are matching. And the way I always kind of explain it to people is that it's an 8-month investment, because that's where Mars has now lingered in the Aquarius Capricorn realm during this time for this long. And it gives us that 16-month return, giving us a total 24-month process. So just know that the last several months and the next couple of months have been supporting your upgrade. So, what do you no longer want to be responsible for? What no longer supports the foundation you are cultivating in the here and now? How have things organically shifted in your desires, choices, and actions? You may have felt blocked or delayed from forward movement, but now the energy will resume and start stimulating the rest of your chart, giving you a chance to integrate whatever Mars stirred up for you personally. It is customized for everyone, and no one is exempt. I usually encourage folks who are highly driven and have a need to move and accomplish on a regular basis to learn Mars's rhythm in your own life. If you give yourself permission to honor your desires, as well as the fact that they change and evolve as you do, then you're living a more authentic life automatically. Now is the time to define the terms of what you deeply desire, what you are willing to do to acquire that, and what it will take to maintain it. Mars in Capricorn or Aquarius is very driven toward a specific goal of achieving a better future for one and all, which means we can use this extended stay to build strength, fortitude, and consciousness about how we use our own energy and create our own lives, and thus affect and contribute to the collective life. Then, on August 28th, we have our third and final activation between Mercury and Jupiter. This is Mercury squaring Jupiter in its extended stay in Leo. Now, we just finished up the Mercury retrograde too, so those are two biggies going forward that are going to make us feel a little better over the next 2 weeks. So this is the final one, which means you may be able to piece together a theme for yourself. This is Leo to Scorpio. And this is consciousness and how we think. It's our lower mind and higher mind getting together. It's how we think on our everyday basis getting expanded by Jupiter. So we have all these creative, wonderful ideas when Mercury's in Leo. And then Jupiter comes along in Scorpio and asks us to go deeper, to tap into the soul if you're going to do this. If you're going to be authentic and express that true Leo nature within your own heart, then soul consciousness has to be part of the deal too. So this energy challenges you to integrate your smaller vision with the larger vision for your life. On one hand, you can see the big picture in new ways, but on the other hand, you may not be very interested in the details that bring it into being. This is another good one for expanding your consciousness and thinking outside the box. But as the insights come into your conscious awareness, be mindful of the steps it will take to make your ideas a reality. This activation is also great for course corrections, where your ideas are concerned, and will open you up to learning something new or bring in a crucial piece of information. Just keep in mind that you will have to stabilize anything you start, and probably have to review some details down the road because of something you overlooked in your enthusiasm for the new truth revealed at this time. So I would like to also add that squares give us traction and allow us to, move into a new zone in a lot of ways. So let's just think about how July, August may have reorganized your priorities in a certain way to get you more connected to your heart and your soul. It's a very powerful combo to work with consciously. And that's it for this week. So thanks for listening. This is Kelly M. Beard of karmictools.wordpress.com, and I'm so grateful for your time, energy, and support. Please share this with those you think would resonate, and reach out if and when you need to. Kelly@karmictools.com, or you can reach me through my contact page on the website. The goal of my weekly forecast is to alert you to the energies and activations that we're all experiencing and the possibilities for conscious co-creation as an individual. Awareness of the energies is the first key, but I invite you to take it to the next level by checking out my readings, telecircles, or subscriptions, which are all geared toward individual support that helps you understand your own unique blueprint. My specialty is cycles and patterns, and I love helping people figure out their own within the context of the social and collective rhythm. To some, working with their own cycles and patterns is a completely new and foreign concept, but there are many planetary cycles that coincide with natural life cycles that allow us to co-create in mystical as well as practical ways. I create custom tools that I have tried and tested myself for over 30 years, and I do the work alongside my circle every time. So I hope you will reach out if you feel called to dive deeper into your own soul's natural rhythm. Talk to you soon. Namaste.